Hi, welcome to our show, and we are the Hazel Primary
Presenters! Our film is about journeys that people make. It's important to make a film about journeys because we can share our experiences with people who are going to make their journey for the first time.
We have found out that some journeys may be sad, as you may have to leave friends and families behind and have the confidence to start a new life.
Not all journeys are sad though. We found out that we all had some good stories to share about the places we've been to and the journeys we've been on.
We found out that in our class we know over 10 different languages and that we've moved country over 18 different times.
Voyage, journey,
Shimashi,
Safa,
Viage,
Toro,
Safa.
Bon voyage.
It's not just about the statistics though, it's about the people in the school.
And even though we come from different places and backgrounds, we're all friends with each other.
I can't remember most of the stuff in the Caribbean. I moved when I was 3, so that's why I can't remember anything. And now I'm in Leicester with nice friends and fantastic classmates.
When I was 9 years old, I moved from Parkrise to Woodgate Marshall Street. It took 2 hours to get ready. It was very boring.
When I was 9 years old, I came to Hazel Primary School. I was so happy. I meet new friends and teachers, but sometimes I was sad.
When I started year 1, I was very shy and nervous, but I got used to it and I loved it. In year 2, I started Hazel Primary School. Now I was happy and scared at the same time, but now in the present I'm in year 6 and in the future I'll be starting Lancaster High School.
I was nervous about moving my schools. I had to make new friends, and I didn't want to leave all my old friends and neighbours behind. I didn't know where I was moving to, and I didn't want to go to school. I was shy and scared.
When I was 9 years old, I moved from Philippines to UK. I moved here in 2007. We stayed a bit in London, then we moved in Leicester. It was a long journey, but it's okay. We moved here in the UK because my mom got a new job. At the first day here in the UK, when I go to school, I felt really excited.
Next day I met more friends, Serafina, Jessica, Connor, Giovanni, and last not least Rhea. They were so nice to me. They were playing with me and learning my new language.
I left my granddad and my grandmother. I felt sad because I can't take care of them anymore, but I can still visit my beloved country.
There's one thing I'm worried about is my future, because we are all equal and we all have different futures. Whether you pass or whether you fail, you are the responsible one for your future and your career as an adult.
For me, it's quite a difficult thing to answer what a journey is, because that word is so evocative and has so many meanings. But I think one of the journeys I'm most aware of at the moment, there's the journey, or I see it as a journey, of the day, teaching that class and getting to know them and progressing through the day. So it's like a movement through time.
So let's look at the weather here at Hazel School. At the top there's some moodiness around the top part, but luckily below near the bottom key stage 1 place, it's nice and happy because of the weather outside. So the moodiness is probably gonna go away, but we're not sure. And the class here, which is the year 3, is sulky. They're sulking a lot because the clown ain't here. Up there is the kitchen. Obviously the dinner ladies won't be happy that much cooking, as every dinner lady is, but then again, they're one of the happiest. So around there is gonna be quite happy, and up right there, the year 6 class, which the year 5 are in right now, is very happy to be known. It's very calm and peace. To the year 5 class where we are, it's a mixture of everything really. So that's the weather for you today. We hope you enjoy.
First day of school, when I was walking down the street, nobody was looking after me, so I went to the gates. The big playground was looking after me, staring at me. So 2 nice kids was coming to me, and I thought they was going to beat me up.
Give me what?
I'll give it to you tomorrow.
No, I don't care. I want it now.
I want it now.
Who does he think he is? But you watch. Do you want it? Do you want it? No, you can't have it.
Oi, give me his watch back.
It's useless.
Yeah, you better keep walking. Thank you. What's your name?
My name's Maruja.
I'm Connor. My name's Joe. I'm new. Don't worry about them. They're just a bunch of big bullies.
Come on, let's go play.
Let's go play in the
Underwater.
Things
He's so sick. That's some useless. He's pathetic.
They said, "Don't to make friends," and I said, that's strange. So I said yes. So when I was playtime, I didn't know where they are. So they came behind me and jumped on my back, and I fell over on my face. But then everybody was laughing.
The biggest journey Giovanni will know now is a journey that I'm doing at the moment, working with children in Zimbabwe. And I went out to Zimbabwe in 2007 to just have a look at what life was like in Zimbabwe, and it was pretty much different to how we have life here. And now what we're doing back here with my charity, we're ensuring that children back home in Zimbabwe have the same education and the same welfare rights that you guys have here. Scared, sad, lonely. I think it was scary because it was going into the unknown, not knowing what was ahead of me, not knowing what to expect, not knowing the language, not knowing the currency. They have different money, you know, they're all millionaires, but it doesn't mean anything, you know. And it was scary because, and lonely, because I only had my family there that I was meeting for the first time. I was meeting my in-laws for the first time, and they didn't really know me, and I didn't know them. One of the songs that I've written, which is coming out, which is the debut single, which is called Apana Sao Mimi, which is Swahili for Forget Me Not, which is what the whole charity's about. And in writing the lyrics that I've used not just lyrics that can address the issues, but lyrics to make people wake up and realise that there's an issue out there, and you can't just be blasé about it or choose to be distanced from it. You have to, at some point, take responsibility. We've all been given talents and riches, and how we use that determines the personality and character that you want people to remember you by.
When I first started at the grammar school, there were people who came over from all over the place to the school. So I didn't really know anybody. I knew one girl there, that was all, and she wasn't in my class. It was exciting getting to know new people. It felt very strange, and the school all looked the same, so you couldn't tell which floor you were on. And so it was really difficult to know if you were going in the right direction and to the right classroom. And I can remember feeling really panicky and upset that I might not be going to the right place. And the teachers seemed very strict, and they sort of looked at you, you know, if you came in late or anything. So it was all so overwhelming, really. But then you soon settle down, and before you know it, you know where you are, you know the teachers, you know a lot of people in the school, and you start to find your place in the school.
And now we've come to the end of our journey. See, not all journeys are that sad. I hope you enjoyed the film. I know we did. Thank you for watching.
Cut!